Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Michael Prooksma, and guys, I got a really important message for just about all of you out there. And you ever have one of those days when, like, you see this person going into this beehive and they keep getting stung and they keep getting stung, but still they go back there just to get a little bit of honey? It's like, don't you want to stop them and tell them that there's a better way than risking your life and keep getting stung over and over and over again just to get a little bit? you know just like a lot of you, today was one of those snowy, icy days, and everyone, I think, on Facebook was just bitching and complaining that they had to wake up at 6, 7 o'clock in the morning and go out and shovel their driveway, chip the ice, and just, you know, bitch about what they gotta do. I mean, guys, if you don't like what you do, change it. What I did, and some reasons that really make you make a change, is you almost have to fall to the bottom and there's no other options. Then, if a lot of you, I wish I could just like shake you and be like, wake up. There's a better way to make money than to work at your job that you not necessarily hate, but just do because you just get a little bit at the end of the week. If you go in and do your time, you're going to get that little bit of money, and you just get comfortable always getting that little bit of money. You're comfortable just getting by. You're comfortable with your job, what stands for just over broke. You're just paying your bills. You're just getting by. You have to search the newspaper for coupons to get a little extra. You got more month at the end of your money. You wish there was just an easier way to make some more money, not necessarily. A lot of people think if they want a different job that they're going to have to go to college, that they're going to have to spend 50, 60, $70,000 in an education, and when they come out, they just hope that they can find the job of their dreams. There's no guarantee that if you go through college, you're going to get the job you want, the job you dreamed, and the job you deserve. Guys, I hate to say, but that's just reality. A lot of people go in there so pumped up and come out when they're working, at a job worse than what they started, but in more debt. It's just crazy how, like, every little thing of your life leads you in a direction. Like your whole philosophy has grown since you were a little kid in school. What your parents taught you, everything you experienced in your life, all led you up to where you are now, exactly at this point in time in your life. You're watching this video because maybe you're ready to start, something that's going to improve your life. Start something that's going to help you personally get better and help your bank account get better. But if it only takes a few simple steps to really master this, and a lot of people are just so freaking scared to get in. Do a free trial offer. Have to spend $25 for this product that is going to help them make more money. A lot of people are just holding on to their money like it's never going to come back again. And I'm telling you guys, if you just do what the system says, do what it requires, spend that $25, you're investing it. Learn how to get that back, and get double back the next time, then get double back the next time, then get double back the next time. Guys, I'm telling you, if I can just shake you now and say, snap out of it, wake up, and really just look at where your life is headed right now. If your exact thinking got you to exactly where you are now, look at your job, look at your life, look at your bank account. of course, it could always be better, you know? Even when you're the best, you strive to do better. I'm telling you guys right now, if I could teach you one thing, it's to stretch yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe you could do it. Believe that you have it in yourself to do this. Set a plan, set a goal, work a little bit at a time. Guys, I'm doing this all in my part-time in my spare time, should I say. You know, like today, I work 40 hours, not at a job that I like, but a job that I had to get because I did what the whole school system told me to do. Stay in school, get a good education, find a good job, and try to rank up the ladders, and hopefully you can stick it out and then you'll get retired. But guys, look at reality. Shit ain't that easy no more. It's not like it was 10 years ago. It's not like it was 15 years ago when that type of, business model was introduced. And I personally think it's the slavery model if you think about it. Because what are you doing? You're working to help someone else's dream come true. You're working to help them reach financial success. You're helping them live the way they want to live, do the things they do want to do, how they do it, when they do it, and how they do it with, because they got people that are working for them. You know, it's just like if you have a job, you make an earning, but if you learn some skills that are much needed into the marketplace, if you learn some new skills, guys, I'm telling you, you can make a fortune. And it's easy. And it's so easy. But I know you're asking me why, if it's so easy, why isn't everyone doing it? Because it's also easy not to do it. You know, instead of sitting down watching TV, if you go for a walk around the block every day, you know how much more that will improve your life? Does everyone do it? No. If the doctor says eat an apple a day to keep the doctor away, does everybody eat an apple a day? No. Like, it's easy to, but it's also easy not to. You see? But when I found something that was easy, that really the whole marketplace loved, and something that worked automatically, it automated the whole system. Where so the system did 95% of the work. It did the building of the capture page, it did everything. And all you have to do is send people to it and automatically make money. I mean, when I found something like that, I worked hard at it. It was easy, but I worked hard. I didn't look back. I kept on. Get stuff out there. Write a blog, make a video. If you knew me like a year ago, I would be here freaking shaking like a leaf now, like I never really even had experience talking to a lot of people because I worked at a golf course after I graduated high school. I drove around a lawnmower for 8 hours by myself. Then when I did the excavation and heavy equipment and stuff like that, I was in the machine by myself all day. When now that I do lawn care, I'm in the van. Like, I talk to the customers now and then, but I'm by myself all day. I'm not into a lot of, like customer service and customer relationships and all that stuff. I just seen something that I knew was going to change my life, because what made me change that is because I did everything the system told me to. Going back a little bit, I went to school, got good grades, and I spent some money to go to college to get a degree to move further in that trade. And that trade was running heavy equipment, because that's what I love to do. Ever since I was like a little kid, I was just fascinated like my Tonka toys and playing in the sandbox and all that stuff. That's just what I like to do. So I went from working at a golf course making $7 an hour to starting out at this excavation company at $14.50 an hour, and then within 5 years I was making close to $50 an hour, or $30 an hour, and it was just great. I had money, I bought the nice trucks, I bought motorcycles, I bought everything that I wanted. And then one day, bam, it's like someone just dropped me right down to hell. I mean, it was seriously like that, like I was so focused on getting another job because I love to do that. And it was October, and trying to get a job in the wintertime, if it's not a lot of snow or they're doing a big job, they ain't hiring anyone. I must have went 100-mile radius down here in Maryland, like searching everyone, leaving resumes, and then I just got so pissed off from like driving around like after work, spending $50, $75 a week for gas to go make out an application. I mean, just to get a we'll call you, and then after I sold all my stuff that I inherited over my whole little lifetime, was gone in about 8 months, and I had to resort to finding a job, period. So I got the local newspaper ads, flipped right to the classified section, scrolled through the first one that caught my attention, called it, got the job. I knew I'd get a job, but I wanted the one that I had, and life was never the same. That way I had, like losing my job, like I couldn't help it if I wanted to, like I was like a model employee. I was there early, starting the machines up, getting them all ready, getting ready to start at 7, and I worked till like 5, and it was just great. And then all that just disappeared before I know it. And then it felt like I had to downgrade my life because I couldn't find another job that paid that much money. I had to downgrade. I had to go to a job where I had to work 3 times harder for a third of the money. Shit just didn't seem right. It wasn't adding up. I knew that there was something better. I knew that somewhere, some way, I could make more money using 20% of my body instead of working a physical labor, making or using 80% of my body for only making 20% of my income, or I could use 20% of my body and you make 80% of my income. Because guys, when you get into sales and selling things online, it's just a whole nother ball game. And at your job it's linear income, so you got to go in there and you got to actually sit down and perform work and do it 40 hours a week or however long you work, time after time after time. But the bad part is, when you want to take a vacation, when you want to do something, when you want to go somewhere, you can't, because you have to work at your job. And plus, when you don't work, you don't show up. But leveraging a little thing on the internet here, guys, that automatically works for you. When you make a little video like this, when you create a blog post, when you write an article, when you post some ads, when you share this stuff with, your friends on Facebook or LinkedIn, Twitter, Google Plus, like all these, social media networks, that you can just get your message in front of so many people that are looking for exactly what you have. And it's just easy. And I know you probably know people that sell makeup, sells bags, sells pots and pans, sells Tupperware. They have this little business that they have on the side to try to make them some income. But the bad thing is, they have to go around and beat on doors and They have to cold call their friends. They got to bug their friends and family to buy something so they can make a profit to stay in business. They have to keep on keeping on. Like it's almost like being a slave to your business when, you know, you could just use a little system that is basically free. And it's not free, like totally free. I mean, the system, everything you need is in the system and you could use it for free. You could leverage the system. And that's what's free. Like we're giving you 100% turnkey system that you can use to make money automatically with this system. And we get the best low cost, most effective programs into the system that people can like, know, and trust. You know, we're not trying to offer you, products and you have to be on auto ship, this and that. This is just referring people to take a free trial offer from a well-known Fortune 500 company. Like now, guys, I'm telling you, everyone is struggling out there. Even these big billion dollar businesses. Marketing and all that stuff didn't work like it did back then. When they can just spend a couple hundreds of thousands of dollars on a TV commercial and then it gets out to billions of people and they get a percentage of that. TV doesn't work like that anymore. We people fast forward through. So this is real, it's low cost, it's legit. Plus it's a win-win because we're helping out Fortune 500 companies, and how we would be helping them out is we're kind of doing the marketing for them. We want to get people to take a referral, not a referral. We want to refer people to these Fortune 500 companies through this little system here, and then the system pays us personally. So if you get in, which I think you should because, guys, I make money in my sleep. I make more money in my sleep some days. Now, I'm not saying every day, and being persistent and consistent is the key, and do a little bit every day and over a period of time, guys. Give it 60, 90 days to even like not even give it a chance because I'm sure it's gonna spit out some money right in your bank account and you're gonna fall in love and keep gradually making more and more and more and more money. And guys, I'm telling you, this is the recipe for success. Like right now I work full time at my job, but I'm working part time on my fortune, which is learning how to make money online part time. So when my part time online income exceeds what I make full time working at my job, I am going to quit my job, take that part time income, turn it into a full time deal working online from home full time, and then making a certain goal where then I can take that back down to only working part time and live the life with literally time and financial freedom, doing what you want, when you want, where you want, from wherever you want, and you can make money doing it. And like when you make videos and blogs and put that stuff out there, guys, it doesn't get taken down until you personally have to like delete it. So this stuff is going to be seen for years to come, like just working for you even when you don't even have to be there. That's why we say work like an hour to 3 hours a day, and over a period of time, guys, you're going to start seeing dramatic results. Dramatic. Yeah, maybe that's a new word. I don't know. But seriously, I just want to educate you a little bit and let you know that it's possible to start part-time, become full-time, and live the life of your utmost desires. Guys, I'm telling you, you can achieve this in the next 4 or 5 years. I'm telling you, if you're full time, you can go a lot faster than that. But guys, I'm telling you, this is where it's at. The internet is exploding. Guys, cell phones, smartphones, everyone's having this stuff. You know how many people are struggling with their jobs? How many people are looking for a simple way to make money? A way to make money where you don't have to bug your friends or family, or let your spouse know that you're secretly making money on the side. Because when you just share it with a few people with a good message that inspires them and lets them know. And guys, I'm telling you, the money's good, but it's not only about the money, guys. It's just getting like a call or an email that says, I started making money. I can't thank you enough for introducing me into this, because I was able to quit my job. I was able to spend more time with my family. If you have kids, you probably want to stay home, not waste money in a daycare, and just be a better person. And guys, that's really what it's all about here. And I know I went a little long with this video, and if you watch the videos or know really anything about me, I could talk probably for hours trying to inspire you and let you know, guys, that this is real. Why aren't you doing anything? I said it's easy. And are you gonna take the easy way or the not easy way? Are you going to do easy things and work hard at it, or are you not going to do any easy things and just you know end up where the wind blows you? And guys, this is really another part I want to drive home before I end this call. I was listening to an audio with Jim Rome, and he's all about like the wind blows on us all, the wind of disaster, the wind of opportunity, the wind of struggle, the wind of disaster. It blows on everyone. But when you really know how to set a sail, how to navigate through the tough times, how to make your highs higher, and just live your life in a state of gratitude, more or less. There's people that are going to be inspired. You have a story. Get out there and tell it. How I'm just, my story is simple. I had the job that I always loved. I got freaking kicked to the curb. Went from friggin' the top of my dream to hell in a couple months, and then I've been trying to work out of that hole ever since. And even if you have a job, guys, there's no telling when it's going to end. You can be replaced with someone that's smarter than you, better looking than you, wants it more than you, works less than you. And I've seen my girlfriend's sister worked with this online typing. She entered in information or something in the computer, like 15 years. Bam, without notice. They just kicked her to the curb. I mean, you can't really depend on having someone else's dream depend on your future. Because that's really what woke me up is, shit, I only got a certain time to live. I only got a certain time that I can really enjoy life. And I think now is the time. I'm going to be 31 in February. I learned what to do, what not to do, the hard things in life. And now, I'm to that point where it's time to grow up. It's time to, live a better life. Help other people break through. Help other people live the life of their dreams. So, guys, I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you for being here. And if you're here, I know you're here at the right place at the right time. You wanted to make it happen. Just do it right now, guys. Just get started. Go to http://ezopds.com. Watch this short video with my buddy Chuck. Enter in your email address, guys, and you're going to get everything in the system for free to help you earn money. Follow steps 1, 2, 3, and 4, guys, and then before you know it, you could start making money in literally the next few hours. That's how cool this is. That's how powerful this is. And this is how easy it is. So, are you going to take something easy that works, or are you going to take some easy and come up with excuses why you can't do it? You know, when I got started, guys, I was shy as hell. I was scared to turn on the damn thing. Blogging? You should see my handwriting. I can't even read what I write and remember what I just writ down. Like, my spelling sucks, my grammar sucks. You know, I never was in the good writing classes or anything in that. I was like in the lower crap, but it doesn't matter. That's all the past, and what happens in the past doesn't occur what's going on in the future, because it's really only what you have planned for the future that is going to happen. If you don't have nothing planned, nothing's going to happen. And if you want to really, you know, like, take charge of your life, learn some things, get some, you know, personal development going, read a book, listening to some inspiring audio, guys, can take your life to a change like that. I mean, be a better you. Be the best person you could be. Because I know there's something better out there for you than just working at a job. Just like a bear in a cage. Walk 10 feet, go over and eat. Walk 10 feet back, go to sleep. Walk 10 feet back, go over and eat. Walk 10 feet back, go to sleep. A lot of you are just working at a job to live in a house and sleep for 8 hours, to go back to your job for 8 hours, and do it all over again, like it's a vicious cycle that you guys can't break, because you're comfortable being broke. You're comfortable just getting up, going into work, doing what you have to do to get the paycheck. Like, you don't want to be better than that. When I can tell you guys, when you know that there's a point in your life when you want to change or have to change, you're gonna do it, and you're gonna remember this video, because it's exactly what happened to me, and I couldn't teach you or tell you or let you know about anything that did not happen to me, or anything that was not happening to me at this present moment in my life. And if I can tell you, if I went back 2 years and seen this video just like you're watching now, if I decided not to do it, if I decided that this wasn't real, this wasn't a scam, I wouldn't be able to do it, I couldn't do it, I don't know how to do it. Like, I could sit there and come up with all these excuses, or I said, shit, this looks awesome, I'm going to do whatever it takes to make money so I could show my job what's up, you know? Like, it's just a crazy cycle how the job destroys your life, and it's crazy. And like I said, guys, I just wish I could come out there and shake you up and just say, wake up. Be yourself. You don't have to go in and dress in a uniform every day and punch a damn time clock to be someone else. Because that's all you're trying to be. In the school, guys, you're never going to believe it. Like a normal education, like going through school, you know what they train us to do? Become a factory worker. You know, imagine if there was Wealth 1 or Wealth 2 in high school or college. Like, people that taught you to dream, people that taught you how to really live a life of your utmost desire, because I would have been there, you know? I would have been there. But, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. I'm closing in on 29 minutes, and I'm going to cut it off. I'm going to put a bow on it, and you can catch more in the next video. I appreciate you. I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to meet you. I can't wait to talk with you, get to know you, help you, and lead you to a better life. Guys, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.